Hi everyone, I'm David Siegel. Today is Friday, December 15th. The price of Ether is about $695 on Poloniex, and I'm here at the Rise Accelerator in London in our office at the Pillar Project. And here are our people working away. We've been hiring. They're being nice and quiet and well behaved at the moment, but it's been really fun. We've brought on quite a few new people. I think we're about up to 25 people now here in London and still growing. We'll talk about that today as an update on the Pillar project. As you can see, we have a brand new logo and we have much more branding and exciting communications to come. We have a Pillar wallet being made by our engineering team and our front-end team, and they've been having architecture and design meetings for the last couple of months. Now they're actively building, and we're seeing wireframe prototypes and wireframe real, builds coming into our phone wallets. No skin yet, but the functionality is there, and we've actually traded some test Ether from one wallet to another. And we can tell you it's really going. We have fantastic engineers, incredible design team, and they're doing amazing work, and we will show all of this. We will show you the wallet and how it looks. I expect, it's not 100%, but because we're working very hard even over the holidays, but we will have a big meeting on December 10th. Oops, sorry, we will have a big meeting on January 10th at our year-end. It's going to be like every 6 months we'll do a kind of semi-annual general meeting for the Pillar project, and this is going to be January 10th at I think 5 o'clock. Is that right? 5 o'clock UK time. That's noon on the East Coast in the United States. And we will show a demo on screen of the wallet. Of course, it will take a lot of testing to make sure it's safe before we actually release it. And people have said that when they think we'll release it, I'll tell you exactly when we release it, when it's good and tested. I don't have a date for you. It's all about testing. We have frozen the feature set. We are now working on the interface and all the pieces that have to come together on the back end, and we will show you the wallet on January 10th. I'm 90% sure. And you'll certainly get updates from us in the first week of January. This is the last update for 2017. We have had a group coming together for Pillar University. We still have a couple positions open. In fact, we're looking for a writer for Pillar University. This is all Pillar media, all communications. We have a very exciting agenda for next year for launching the wallet and getting the word out and spreading the word of Pillar around the world. We're hoping, and this is just our general goal, is 1 million installed wallets in the first 6 months and 2 to 4 million installed Pillar wallets by the end of the year. Can you bank on that? No. We have no idea how many actual wallets will be downloaded and installed. We don't know the timeline. We'll ship it when it's good and ready, and we certainly hope, and we're staffing up, expecting millions of wallets next year. That's our goal. The ICO show has wrapped up. We had our final episode recorded 2 nights ago, and it will be up on YouTube maybe by the time you see this. Look for the ICO show on YouTube, the final 1-hour ICO year-end wrap-up with me and Toby Lewis and Lex Sokolin. It was really fun recording. We hope you enjoyed that. That'll be up very soon at the ICO Show channel on YouTube. And then all of that effort will roll into Pillar University, where we're going to be educating people, building communities around the world, and getting the message out, helping people get on board with the wallet and learn and help each other, do tech support, and build communities of developers who are going to build more and more on the platform next year. That's Pillar University, and you're welcome. We're having meetings. We've got a really exciting agenda, and you may want to join us for that, either virtually or here in London. We'll be hiring for that. What else have we got? Volunteers. We've got plenty of new volunteers coming, and as I say in my last newsletter, the power of showing up is what gets you to a job here. Show up. Come to our offices in London. We all work in one big room. We're all here at Rise. We're growing. We may have to get another room. We may need another building. But you come here, you open your laptop, and you say, what needs to be done? That's how you get a job with us. You work with us, work in, be useful, be part of the team, and the team will vote you on at some point. Or not. It's your risk. There's nothing guaranteed, but we hope people understand this is our culture, this is how we hire. Come show up and get to work. If you're not in London and you have an EU work permit, or you have some exceptional talent to bring to the team, come to our community, pillarproject.io/community, and jump in there and join and be part of it. There's so many projects, companies, things, value-added services that are going to be built on top of our wallet next year, that whether you work for us or you start a company or you work for a company that is on top of the Pillar platform, it's all one big platform. So you can monetize your experience in the Pillar community by finding those third-party services that everyone's going to need next year. So a huge explosion of exciting things, and we're going to announce much more for supporting and enabling new projects, companies to build their for-profit products and services on our platform. We have open positions at Pillar. We're still looking for some back-end people for, this is mostly Node.js for the GDPR. We are still looking for data people who are good with XML, ontologies, taxonomies. And we're still looking for great people who understand the world of GDPR and people who understand the world of offers. For example, people who might work at Kayak or Amazon, who understand categorization and how to get millions of products and services all categorized, taxonomized, tagged, and built onto a server that will then be reflected in the wallet. We'll tell you more about that, but if you're the kind of person who understands XML, ontologies, and taxonomies, please come into our community and let us know. Again, we have our year-end meeting coming on January 10th, 5 o'clock. That'll be a live YouTube meeting. All divisions of Pillar will report. So you'll hear about our financial report. By the way, we've got a financial report summary coming any day. Pierre, when are we going to have the summary?
Monday.
Let's look at Pierre and say, Pierre, let's just put a little pressure on Pierre. When are we going to have that, the summary?
Within the next few days.
Within the next few days. Can we commit?
Yes.
What's today? Monday?
Today's Friday.
Friday?
Yeah, so
Tuesday, Wednesday?
Tuesday or Wednesday. We will have
Tuesday or Wednesday next week, just before Christmas, we'll have a year-end financial summary. This is Lavinia, by the way, our amazing part of the Central Services team who's just come on board. And Lewis, who's just recently been hired. He's front-end team. We have Steph. We have, I don't even know all the names, Josh. Gregor? Yegor, that's right. Alden, Thais, you know everybody in back. Asa, right? Asa, the usual suspects at the back. Yesa's from, Rob and Tomer, we don't, they're just part of the furniture here. And more coming. And we will all report to you in person and tell you what's going on from all our divisions on the 10th of January. Finally, we've got a few questions from our community. Will we be able to use Pillars to buy into ICOs on the ICO wallet? We've announced the ICO wallet. We're working very hard on the ICO wallet. There's a lot of moving parts. And keep in mind, the ICO wallet has no ICOs in it. It's 2030 that will bring ICOs and onboard them and put them onto the wallet. That's why we're raising money at 2030. We'd love any other companies who will be trusted third-party gatekeepers to also bring other ICOs. So we hope for 10, 20, 30 ICOs per week on the wallet, on the ICO wallet when it launches, when it's good and ready and tested, right? So can you use Pillars to buy into an ICO? Well, I don't think so. And the reason is we don't want Pillars to be used as the payment method for services. We want to use Pillars as to pay the fees on the system. But you'll most likely pay for ICOs in Ether, we expect. This is all part of the system we're designing now. If you are a company that has trusted ICOs and you're willing to do all the vetting and onboarding and want to make money doing that, please come to our community, community.pillarproject.io, and let's talk about getting you certified to come on to bring ICOs onto our platform. Will we, on the ICO wallet, have the ability to attach our checking or debit or credit cards to buy ICOs with cash? And the answer is no, because that requires a banking license. So we at Pillar, and probably we at 2030, will not touch fiat money, credit cards, wiring money back and forth between bank accounts, because that would be illegal if we don't have a banking license. It'll have to be done by third parties that do have banking licenses, and we're hoping for several. So you'll have your choice of ways to bring money onto the wallet, change that into Ether, and then once it's in Ether, then we'll take it from there. And we plan to have more than just Ether and tokens. We also want to have many cryptocurrencies, and we're going to talk about more about how we're going to do that, because we want to engage our community in onboarding more cryptocurrencies onto the wallet next year. That's a few questions. If you want to read the story of the Pillar branding journey, that's at medium.com, and it's in our newsletter. Be sure to sign up for our newsletter at pillarproject.io. From all of us here, I think we are all going to wish you happy holidays and see you again at the beginning of January. Happy holidays, everyone. Say happy holidays.
Happy holidays.